Good evening, one and all. You join us for this T20 between the Chennai Super Kings and the Punjab Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Samson wants to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems, and the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sampson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it three in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? No, terrible shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Misses everything.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Jensen, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's going a long way, what a shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply?
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great commitment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Off the back foot and punched through cover. Wader on that so nicely. And they'll get some runs here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Too full and got what it deserved.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, back would have point very nicely. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Well played, could be a quick single.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great delivery, looked to be the slow ball. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, great ball. They'll get at least one here.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That's out. Caught.
Guy, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Straight through them with the slow ball. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Needs a dot ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Misses everything. Singh with a huge appeal.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Good catch, out.
Short, looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Oh, great shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Short has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Sharma, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Well played, could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Chance. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot. Runs possible. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Too much room and got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Dubé, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Nice shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
shot. Should be runs here. Bartlett showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Bartlett back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
They didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
A classic cover drive there. Punched away into the gate. Probably got a couple of runs there. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match.
Overton, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be four.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Jansen coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Just quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. It's going straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch.
Right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
They cut straight to the fielder. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Ahmed, the new man in. The right-hander coming in down the order this match.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Thick edge, no! That's racing away. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Charge, should be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nicely played. Jensen to wrap up the innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 221 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Hit that hard and fast.
Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 7 off it. Punjab are 9 for none.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ahmed with a huge appeal. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
End of the third over. Now 22 for none.
Henry over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. They'll get at least 1 here. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Square cut. Finds point. No run.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Gaikwad with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Just threw the shot too early.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, great catch.
Shreyas, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Edge, amazing delivery. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else? And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. No well before.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Good before. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Cuts that off well in the infield.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Henry coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Connolly, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged, unplayable.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive outside edge.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ahmed back on now.